Welcome to Purgatory. This is a new difficult survival scenario based off Splitie's Survival Impossible.
And it's been a while.
Yeah, it has been a while. I think the last time we uploaded was before Christmas, 6 months ago, something like that.
Yeah.
But we're back at it anyway. Yeah.
Already pressing wrong buttons.
Have you clicked respawn already, have you?
Yeah, I'm dropping on to it now in like a twin cab, some sort of rockety thing.
Yeah, I'm dropping in now. I can see ice, so I'm not far from a pole, which will be good.
Oh, and me. I can see ice.
Which direction is the ice? If you turn towards the ice with your ship, at the top, did it say south, north, or south?
The ice I can see is west, northwest.
No, so you're not looking at the pole then?
No, but it's that ice cap. Must be just be a mountain range.
Yeah. Well, we'll drop in, and then before we do anything, we'll just get our bearings, get a faction going, and then we can decide on. Actually, let's get a faction going now. So faction, create. Right, there's a faction called MossBro's. Should be able to just join.
Hang on a second. Let's have a mooch. Well, factions. Stay in your red. I can't remember how you join it.
Click on it.
Great proposed speech to glow or leave. I can't remember how you join these.
Are you part of a faction already? They automatically put you in a faction?
Yeah, it did. I was a space pirate. There you go.
So if I go K, GPS, drop pod, copy to clipboard. Right, go into your GPS now.
Yeah.
Press K, GPS. There should be one for called drop pod.
Go on, hood.
That's how far away I am.
62 kilometers. Oh, this will be. Yeah, this will be fun.
Right.
All right.
Press enter.
Why?
Press enter, then / GPS space, and then drop pod.
Hang on a minute. Where's enter? I've not played this for ages.
On the keyboard.
Yeah, I know. Enter, yeah. /
GPS, all lowercase, space, drop pod.
Yeah.
Then press enter.
Inventory full.
Now it should have saved a GPS marker for you.
Right, well. Does one of us make a base, one of us try and get mobile, or do we both get mobile and try and meet somewhere?
If you start building a base, I'll get mobile. I just need your GPS location, so I know which direction to head.
Inventory full.
So I said set a GPS marker and then send it to me.
So I've already copied one to the clipboard. I was just enter in it, and then how do
A Control V.
Control V? Yeah,
Okay.
you should have it.
Yeah.
So if I just bash some stone,
Inventory full.
Yeah, just keep an eye on your oxygen levels and your water levels. So in your ship, there should be some emergency rations and some water and some oxygen bottles.
yeah.
So just
If I
put,
grab it, why can't I get into it?
you have to go in through the back.
Right.
Get the stuff out of it, the food and the water, put it into your inventory, it'll automatically take it, and then put it back, so you don't lose it.
Can you remember how you turn thrusters on or off and that? So it's not on any buttons. I'll have to just go on control panel on it.
Full.
Yeah. We've already got a Parallax Obentide Mark II flying over.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah.
That sounds like I want to avoid it.
I think there's spiders in this as well, which isn't great. So make sure you've got your weapon out of your cockpit.
I'll just split things. There we go. It's alright. It's coming back to me slowly.
Yeah, it's been a while since I've played it, to be fair. Right. If you're building any blocks, use interior blocks because they're cheaper to make. You use less iron to make interior plate than you do steel plate. So use interior blocks to build any framework that you might want to do for turbines or anything like that.
Full.
'Cause you'll use a lot less. There'll be less digging for you to do. Obviously, if it needs steel plate, then you got to get the steel plate, but just use interior plate for any framework.
I need to try and remember. Try and remember. All like the shortcut buttons, dropping stuff in.
Alt middle mouse drops it.
Alt middle mouse
Yeah, that dumps
What?
it all.
into stuff.
Yeah. Control middle mouse takes out stuff that's in your build planner, and shift middle mouse puts things that are in your build planner on production. Oh, as well on this one,
Inventory full.
turbines only really work when it's windy.
Right. And I take it there's not much wind on this planet.
There is wind, it comes and goes. Like I think there might be a storm coming now.
Oh, I remember. Yeah, because the storms come quite heavy, don't they? Yeah.
Yeah.
I watched this thing earlier. And solar panels, the sunlight goes through them, so you can double up on them.
Really?
Yeah. So people like make solar panels and like double up on them. Like space saving, and you get twice the power.
A few steel plates.
Oh, the grind.
It's the best part, and I quite enjoy the grind. Oh. And it makes it better, though, like the fact that you haven't got a jetpack as well, so you got to really think about what you're doing.
Oh yeah, look, yeah, that's great.
Right, what do I need to build? To get this off the ground, I need a piston. So, do we have...
Are you going for a rover? You're gonna have to, aren't you? Because we're not
Yeah.
gonna have any cobalt for anything.
No. So how do I get a piston? Progression's on. Need to build a...
I think it'd make quite a good rover, to be fair. With some wheels on it.
Steel plate. Let's make an assembler. I don't think I would need a refinery. Just need an assembler so then I can at least get the parts that I need to pick this up off the ground.
Suppose you could, if you wanted to, you could grind off your thrusters and grind off a few bits off the vehicle that
Well,
you don't necessarily need.
That's another thing on this one is you get ore scrap, so you don't get components back. You only get scrap back.
So you got to stick it back in the refinery.
Yeah. And then you only get a percentage of that back.
So it's a bit more.
It just means there's a lot more thought behind it. Just turning some of these things off. I think the main goal of this one, I think, is let's get to the Earth planet. Let's get to a point where we're comfortable and sustainable. We can get food, water, we've got enough resources, we're safe, we've got weapons, and then we'll start thinking about getting off this planet and getting to Earth. Back home. That's where we want to go. Home.
I can see this being quite a challenge.
Yeah. Well, normally by now, if it's vanilla, you'd have a big ship now. At this rate. But I barely got an assembler going.
I haven't got anything going. I'm just grinding some stone out and getting plenty in the survival. Go start building it.
Make sure you keep an eye on your...
Yeah, I'm on 5 with my water.
Yeah. If you drink it, it should go up to 100 and then your food goes up to 50. It's only until you get some more of the complex meals you can buy and build and make that you start getting sort of... You get to 110, I think, is the max.
Right. But still, it's going to help in it if we can get on the better stuff.
Yeah.
So what you're saying, use interior plates and make interior blocks?
Yeah, interior walls and use them for like main framework. Obviously you can't use them to make ramps and stuff. You have to use steel plate to make the ramps. But for a lot of it you can use interior blocks because they're cheaper to make than steel plate.
Hmm. And then suppose once you've done that you can just whack some walls around it and then it'll be interior anyway.
Hmm.
You know, if it's just slightly more... Oh wow! Why is it gone dark quickly? In my hole?
You got a storm going.
Possibly. See, I'm not miles away from some ice caps. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to drive to them, but... I mean, if you got...
Yeah, the storm's coming now and I haven't got a friggin' turbine going.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll just get to you as soon as possible.
If you come to me, you'll be mobile, you can go and grab some ice.
Yeah.
Literally, I landed so my... You might even... Whether you can see it or not, I landed so my ship is facing towards the ice, so you just go in that sort of general direction.
Yeah. So I need motors and construction components.
Yeah, I'm well into a storm now.
Motor, construction components, motors. I think the main thing with this is because there is enemies and stuff, we can't just, we're gonna need to build a large grid mobile base, something that we can drive around with, something we can move about with to go and find the resources that we need.
And be safe.
Yeah.
Gonna need some sort of ore detector as well, aren't we?
I think there's a small grid ore detector on the little ships. Right, I got a turbine going. So now I'm getting power, not that I can use it.
Can you share your progression with me?
Should be able to, yeah. Oh, wrong button. GPS, no. Faction. Share progression, yes. There you go.
Stays a bit messing about. Means both of us don't have to keep making the same thing.
Yeah. I'm just waiting now. I can't put any more stone in there because it's full. I just gotta wait for it to refine. So I can get this assembler going.
And then what? Stuff for wheels.
Then I can start building the wheels. Just gotta grind all this off so I can get it at least ready for putting some wheels on it.
Oh, press the wrong button. Keep knocking the Windows button every now and then.
Production. 1 steel plate.
I'm in an hour whether to buy the avatar skin that's just come on it.
Yeah.
Something like £1 or something.
Right. Just done that, so it's a bit more progression.
You get the progression for grinding like certain things down, or is it only building?
No, you have to grind them down and then rebuild them to unlock it, so I just ground down a landing gear then.
Yeah,
And then build it back up again, yeah. I reckon it's gonna go dark shortly as well.
That'll be fun, won't it? Production. Let's just
Right, I need 9 more steel plate, and then I've got an assembler. Not the need another storm then, so I can use it.
you got no power. It's a bit of a waiting game, isn't it, this one?
Yeah.
But when you're up and running, though, you've got a bit going on and a bit of...
Right, I've got an assembler going now, so... Can I make a piston yet? I can. So... Steel plate. Let's figure this out.
Make sure when you move, you grind everything that you built back down. I know, even though it's all scrap. Still everything that you've had to grind for.
Yeah. I'll grind it all down and then
Grind it with you.
yeah. I think... Can't remember. That even though it's high gravity and the jetpacks don't work, you can still go upside down with the jetpack. Yeah, you can. Sweet.
I don't think you could use a jetpack in this.
You can't. So you can use it. It works, but it won't get you off the ground. You can just kind of rotate on an axis on the ground. So like
if it's hard.
Yeah, so if you wanted to go upside down for any reason to get to something, you can still do that. Oh, Bell Vision's on this as well.
I can't even remember how you do that.
Control and then scroll your middle mouse over it.
Control. Right, what do I want now? It's an interior wall, isn't it, that I want to be using for now?
Yeah.
Just where, you know, if I built on top of like a bit of a hill, would that help? Or is it not maybe?
Yeah, I suppose the higher you get, the better your turbines are. But I don't think it makes a difference with this scenario because when the storms hit, they go 10 to the dozen anyway. And then when it's like it makes no odds how high you are. Like storm's coming now. I need to go hurry up and get this sorted. So what do I need? Four small steel tubes.
How high are you putting your turbines?
4 blocks up.
How are you managing that height?
Just making a ramp with steel blocks.
What, just using like the bare frames, like?
Yeah.
How'd you change the shape of them?
Just scroll.
Oh yeah, scroll. And then how'd you change it? Alright, it's all coming back to me. I need some interior plate and some steel plate.
Energy low.
Come on, just need one more motor. There we go. Alright.
How many motors is a turbine?
Not sure. Right, that's locked to the ground now, so if I grind off this landing gear, pop that into there, I should be able to use a piston. Yeah. Push this up in the air. Sweet. Right, my rover's off the ground. Now I just need to put some wheels on it. But I think I need to go do some more digging because running a bit low on the irons.
We've got some 4 kilometers away, 3 bad guys.
Yeah, I gotta say some popped up for me. Some enemies.
Inventory full.
I don't think we're at a stage where they'll attack us. I think when we start, I think it works off how big you're, like how much of a sort of
CPU,
yeah. The higher that is, the more blocks you've got and stuff. That's when they start attacking you.
Yeah.
At the minute, we're just 2 little rovers, not really doing a lot.
Insignificant things.
Yeah. Yeah. At least when we're together, mining and stuff like that's going to be so much easier. What I can do is I can put an ore detector on my rover, so when I'm travelling over, if I do come past any ores or anything like that that we need, I can mark it, so then at least we know where we're going.
GPS it all.
Yeah.
Eight motors, 24 girders, 2 computers.
There's put all this into here. Does this work? Yeah, it does. Sweet. Alright. 3x3 wheels.
It'll take you I'll cover 60 kilometres, isn't it?
Depends how fast this thing goes.
Well, it's got relative speed on it or something. It has got a speed modifier on this.
Yeah. I think relative speed takes into account the size of your ship.
Yeah, how many thrusters you got and stuff.
To the speed you can go. Got the right width. 1, 2, 3 down. 1, 2, 3. No. Goes down there, up there, then there. One, 2, 3. Down, up, left.
We did just